When I was in junior high, I was captain of the girls' softball team. One cool, dewy morning, we huddled on the pitcher's mound, trying not to feel self-conscious in our shorts and iron shirts as packs of boys ran laps around the surrounding field. A starched and scrubbed physical education teacher began giving us tips on the upcoming game. After she finished citing a few rules, she paused and then quickly added in a whisper, "If the ball hits your crotch, grab your knees and scream. If the ball hits your breasts, grab your head and scream." We looked at each other in puzzled, embarrassed silence until a few girls giggled. Looking back, I realized that we were coached not to mention the real part of us that hurt. The message was clear. Sexual hurts were considered unmentionable. Old cultural taboos against paying direct attention to sexual concerns can create a knees and head approach to sex. This attitude may obscure our ability to address our sexual concerns directly. We may ignore, sidestep, or downplay sexual issues out of embarrassment, shame, and fear. It's almost as though we don't see the word sex in the phrase sexual abuse, but sexual abuse does cause sexual harm. As a therapist who specializes in sexual abuse and sex therapy, I help survivors travel their own sexual healing journeys. One of their common goals is to have a healthy sex life, something each one of us has a right to enjoy. To get there, survivors of sexual abuse have to overcome the damage of the past and to build their own new models of sexuality based on a sense of choice, renewed self-respect, and a commitment to emotional intimacy. Although each journey is personal, many survivors move through similar territories and challenges as they sexually heal. This audiobook is designed to be your guide in navigating these sometimes turbulent waters. I will present a variety of techniques and exercises to help you evaluate and overcome the effects of past sexual abuse. At the start of your healing process, it may help you to know that old, hurtful myths about abuse, myths that may have caused you to bottle up your own pain for many years, are being challenged and dismantled. That knees and head approach to talking about sex, which has for years inhibited frank discussions of sexual abuse, has finally grown as outdated as my old gym teacher's starched shirt. Talking honestly about the parts of us that hurt is no longer considered taboo. As a society, we have finally begun facing important facts about sexual abuse. This dissemination of new information and change in social attitudes about sexual abuse has helped some survivors to remember abuse they had long ago repressed. For other survivors, such as those like me who were victims of date rape, it may take time and a new awareness to accurately label past events as sexual abuse. With less shame and in increasing numbers, both men and women survivors are stepping forward and declaring, "Yes, this happened to me too."